Hi, I'm Phyllis of Many Creative Gifts, and in partnership with www.AllFreeCrochet.com, I'm really pleased to bring you these crochet videos. So here I've got examples of both using the single crochet stitch and the slip stitch to create your joinder between the squares. If you don't like either look, because it does give you a pretty raised ridge along the joining, then the third method for joining the squares is to use the whip stitch. Now here you'll need, instead of a hook, you'll need a yarn needle threaded with the yarn that you want to use for joining. But you can still use the same method of carrying across the row. And let's just pretend that instead of having done the slip stitch here, that I had been doing the whip stitch. Now you can do the whip stitch from either the front or from the wrong side of the squares. Since I already started on the front, I think I'll continue that way. So what I want to do is I just want to squeeze together the squares, and I want to thread my needle through all 4 loops, or another method is also to thread them through the middle loops. So see how I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go through 2 and 3. And I'm just going to do that across. So I'm getting the 2 innermost loops and sewing them together basically. By doing that, as you see when I'm going to lay everything out, that gives you the flattest of the joining methods. And if I had used the same yarn as that I used for making the border, then you could see how it really would disappear and give me the flattest, smoothest look. Another method with the whip stitch is to do it from the wrong side of the squares. So if I flipped it over and kept whip stitching, then I would use the outside loops, loops 1 and 4, to do my whip stitch. So let's do a couple of those so you can see what the difference is going to be. So I'm just catching the outermost loops and leaving loops 2 and 3 so when I turn it over, then it really does disappear if I'm using the same color yarn as what I used for the border. So here you have it. 3 different methods for joining together squares to make a blanket. We've got our single crochet stitch, our slip stitch, and then our whip stitch, both doing it from the front side or doing it from the back side. Whichever method you choose, just be consistent, and once you've finished joining 2 rows together, then add on your 3rd row and so on, and then start to go up the columns. And before you know it, you'll have a fabulous blanket. Thank you for joining me and www.allfreecrochet.com for this crochet video.